Hi, team. Good morning. Can you hear me?
Hi, Gorka. Yes, we can.
Hi Ji, good morning. Yes.
Gorka. Morning.
Vinita, is that you? Are Vinita?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, Akshay, is that you?
Yes, Garika, good morning.
Morning. Good morning, everyone. We're just waiting for everyone to join. We starting in just 5 minutes.
नहीं है।
Hey guys, good morning. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Awesome. Gorika, let me know when we want to start.
Yeah, audible.
Yeah, Lalit, I think we can start.
Shall we wait for 2 more minutes and then start?
Sure.
Guys, just if you can just put the link to your groups, right? So that people can join.
Said,
Cool. Yeah. Shall we start, Gorika? Yeah.
Yes, Lalit.
Awesome. Good morning, everyone. First of all, congrats to all of you guys on the January month Power Pack performance overall. We celebrated also, right? I hope everybody has enjoyed at that time. So good year, good to see you all. And it's like uh, it's very exciting to actually have this Panchayat. And after the Power Pack performance, plus the coming month, which is like our March month, which is always the Power Pack month, right? So it's very exciting to be here overall for this Panchayat. So sort of you're here also. So if you can just
Yeah, I'm here listening.
cover a few things, yes, please. Over to you.
Sure, definitely. No, hi everyone. Congrats and for the amazing January and welcome to the new session of Panchayat. I'm really looking forward to the session today because I think this will dictate how our financial year will sort of sum up, will end. Right, having high hopes from this financial year. I think because we crossed, of course, 100 crore per month mark, which is 1200 crore sort of plus run rate, and also achieved cash profitability, as all of you know. So a big sort of financial year from all those milestones perspective, and really establish ourselves as a leaders, undisputed leaders in the home interior and renovation space in India. We are minimum 2 times more than the nearest competitor, and sort of grab close to 65% share, 65% share of the organized market, which is really huge, huge. So yeah, Lalit, very excited about how we're gonna end this financial year.
No, no, yes, absolutely. And everybody is. So the only thing is like, can we beat our own records, our own targets, right? So March gives us that kind of opportunity overall. Yeah. So yeah, Gorika, can we just move to the next slide? Yeah. Yeah. So, guys, just like what I've mentioned last time also, that how to create dominance overall in this home interior market, right? So, as we mentioned, that we'll keep innovating. In fact, as a company, when we are the leader of this particular industry, our job is to innovate, right? Whichever the function you are sitting in, whichever the role you are sitting in, the idea is like we are the market leader. Is our duty, our responsibility to tell the market how to shape up now, right? So with that thinking from the business side, what we have done, we have created like different segments altogether, right? So if you see Select, Vesta, Vinciago, Renault, K&W, Liftspace K&W, which is like our distribution model, which we are extending all to our tier 3 cities. Then Casentro, which is available for all the AIDs, all the freelancers and everybody, which they can like take our modular premium products, right? And then we have our division as a B2B, which is like our commercial interiors, right? So there are 7 segments right now. More segments will come in future, just like what I mentioned last time also. We'll cut across the each customer segment that what customer need is and go finer and finer. Because again, I'm mentioning this is our duty as a leader to make sure that we are telling the industry that how to think like a customer, well, for a customer, right? So yeah. Cool. See, key focus area, like as always, I mentioned, first of all, conversion will always the key focus area. A lot of experiments you will see. In fact, a lot of experiments are happening across you guys. Be it like near position focus on the conversion side, be it like reignition of the leads where the EC meeting has happened and conversion has not happened, right? All these experiments you'll see around you to make, which is like completely focused on conversion percentage, right? So that is number one. Second, we'll keep focusing on our product penetration to increase our AOV across Select, Vesta, and Vinciago. In fact, the good news, like Select has crossed around 10 CR kind of a volume from all other categories, excluding modular, right? So that's the kind of impact, in fact, that division also can create, right? So it's just like the product penetration will always be the focus area. New products are coming across category 3, modular services, everything, right? So and there will be more depth around it, which means that in all your cities, things will be present. For example, Regalia is extending across your cities, right? So you'll see that more work is happening across to create this product penetration to increase the AOV. The third, which is like very, very, very important for us, is like referral. We'll cover referral in detail also in this Panchayat. The idea is like the most of the industry, I would say folks, they are completely dependent on referrals, right? So which we understand that the benchmark of our revenue, or I would say our bookings, around 30 to 40% should come from referrals. Currently, that number is sitting at somewhere around 10 to 15%. So easily we have an opportunity to increase this number by 2x, or in fact 2.5x. Now we have understood that what are the things we can do. For example, there are a lot of things to fix. For one is like customer awareness altogether. The second part is like how to make sure that payout is happening on time. In fact, customer are getting engaged in terms of their payouts. That yes, we are getting payout time on time and timely also, right? So all these things we are fixing, and in fact, Jitin is also working on that. We'll cover it in a separate slide. So this is major focus altogether. You'll see in coming few months. The fourth most important thing is like cancellation. As a company, we might be sitting at somewhere around 20-25% cancellation. Cancellation are happening obviously at 2 times. One is like at the time of confirmed booking, and then the second is like after confirmed booking, right? The idea is like after confirmed booking, this number has to go down to less than 5%, right? So more pilots are happening there. For example, where the DM2 has been done, but PO has not been raised greater than 10 days. So should we put a separate team for that to make sure that that team is actually going to create the output, right? Maybe the first team is not able to, right? So that these are the few experiments which we'll keep running to make sure that cancellation is getting reduced. The fifth, the most important point is like the zero L3 L4 escalation, right? With high C set to all individual. See, again, as a I would say as a market leader, again, our duty is to make sure that we are giving the best in class, or I would say best, not in class, because we are defining the class here. So best customer experience, whether that customer is sitting at the designing phase or an execution phase. The idea is like whatever we need to do. I'm not saying that it is just only on you guys. Whatever we need to do in terms of process, in terms of guidelines, in terms of, I would say, enablement to people, we have to do each and everything to make sure that our customer experience across touch points is very high, right? So very important. Again, the sixth point, and then I would like to tell Saurabh, I will ask Saurabh to tell more about it. The sixth is like very predictable. Because currently what is happening is like, let's say if customer is coming to person A or person B, there might be very very different customer experience which they are getting, right? So idea is like how to provide the predictable customer experience, which means that, okay, this thing will happen in X days, this will happen in Y days. Delta here and there is okay, but nothing will change beyond that. A lot of time we are getting mails that, okay, my designing has been missed by like 30 days, right? Somewhere, maybe designer has changed and then somebody has not assigned a designer. That small points are actually creating non-predictable system. As a market leader, what we need to ensure that at scale, how to make it more predictable. Yeah. Sort of, you want to add few things?
Agreed. No, I think all of these, Lalit, are very important points, and I think also determines. I think if somebody looks at, take a step back. See, these are now we are talking about very sharp, focused micro areas. The attention to detail is more critical now than ever it was. Because I think Lalit keeps mentioning every time is your lead flow will not increase in the same proportion now because we are already capturing a large level of lead flow. We're in consideration set. We are number one brand, brand that customers can prefer. I think so. Starting from if you see from the beginning, like conversion percentage. So focus on every prospect, every EC meeting what will it take to convert, why it is not converting, what more can we do, can we do more follow-ups, can we create one more BOQ, should we pass it on to another BU who's more relevant for this, maybe will be very critical. Same is for referrals, same is for product penetration, how to get the maximum basket size project value out of that particular project, which other items we can sell. It's not about 5,000 rupees, 10,000 rupees more item. If we can sell, one more curtain, can we send one more wallpaper? Can we really add a few more appliances also to the project? I think those attention to detail on everything, same for cancellation, we should not have any cancellation, very frankly, after confirmed booking. Why we are having cancellation? Why our project size value is getting reduced, which is non-legit POs in a way. Same goes for escalations. How can we become so proactive and reduce any sort of error so that escalations don't happen. I think in this journey of LiveSpace, it's a large company now in a way and established itself as a leader. I think you guys need to sort of, everybody have to really think and switch gears now in terms of attention to detail. I think if I can just summarize it that way, focus on those minor details. Every lead is important, every customer is important, every project is important, every dollar, every rupees of project value is very important, right? So it is those small things that will make a big difference now. That would be my message to all of you, and we will see that tone in our reviews and in our conversations increasingly from here on, Lalit.
Yeah. So I'll give you one example. What Saurabh want to say is like, rather than seeing the data and averages, everybody should start seeing the data at PID level, right? Early you guys will adopt this philosophy, the better it will be for the company and for you guys also, right? So rather than making it delayed and seeing, let's say if I am the GM, I am seeing averages of my BMs, doesn't make sense, right? So let's start looking at the PID level data, go in deep for that PID, right? If you don't have a control on PID level, then it's a problem, because law of averages has worked for us in the past, but from here to next 1 year journey, law of averages will not work, right?
Right.
Yeah.
At a
Cool.
GM level, you rightly said, Lalit, I think, have a clear, understanding of every PID, not averages. Complete, जिसको बोलते हैं ना, मतलब प्रोजेक्ट पे अपना पकड़ है, मतलब बिल्कुल, in very crude language, that's how we say you are in control of, each and every project that will be required from here on. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Moving forward. Yeah. So referral, I'll cover few things, right? And then I would like Jitin to say that what exactly he's planning to launch. So see, referral, what we have done is like we have defined a few changes in the policy. Previously is like customers were eligible to get referral amount at the time of or at the time of hours. So what we have done, we have made it. Yeah. So what we have done, we have made it a little better for them. Where what we have done at the time of VC meeting only, they will get 2,500 rupees, so that if somebody has given the referral, at least they have done the first part for themselves from their side. At the time of booking, they will get 7,500. At the time of FOC, they will get 10,000 rupees, so that every payout will happen at the starting only, right? So that they will get more motivated out of it. That here, every action which I'm doing, I'm getting some goodness out of it, right? Think in a way that, for example, if I'm the customer, right? And let's say if you are a BM, or let's say you are an ID, or you are a OL, if you're reaching out to me saying that, sir, can you just share this link, or let's say share that if anybody wants to get the home done, can you put it on your WhatsApp status? I'll do it, no problem. But once I will do it, maybe 200, 300 people will see that message, and maybe one or two people will respond, and one or two people might fill this form. But what I'm getting out of it? Nothing, right now. In that one lead, maybe my conversion will happen, may it will not happen, right? So my probability of getting money is like kind of zero. So maybe I'll invest my time 2-3 times, but after that I will get demotivated. Yeah, what will happen now? Right? My point is like, let's say if somebody has seen my message on my WhatsApp, and then 2 or 3 people have filled the form and gone to EC, I've done my part. So let's say if I'm getting that 2,500 or 5,000 vouchers, or let's say amount in my account, it might motivate me to put more actions toward it. I don't know about the outcome, but I will put more actions towards it. So with that philosophy, what we have done, we have created a structure where people should not have friction to put action, right? So idea is like to get the action done from the customer side. The more action will happen from the customer side, the more chances of getting the referral out of them, right? So idea, guys, here is like, I know a lot of schemes are running around for sales and design also, that you guys can go and just talk to customer and get the referrals out of them. Do keep doing that thing. But the idea is like, can we actually start getting some action out of the customers? Because a lot of time customer will say that, okay, I don't have a referral. Now what? They don't have a referral. Good. But sometimes they don't know how to get referral also. Our job is to nudge them that how to get referral. Get some actionable from them so that referral will happen. Right? A referral, again, guys, as a BM, if I talk about, right, I'm not giving anybody's target, but I'm just telling you from my experience, right? So as a BM, what I mentioned, that 30% of a volume should come from referrals, right? So think in a way that, let's say if I'm the BM of Select and my target is 15, ideally my 4 bookings should come from referrals, right? That is how you reach to 30%. If I'm the BM of Vesta and my target is 8, ideally my 3 bookings should come from the referrals, right? So that's how, as a BM, you should think. That's how you, as a GM, you should think, right? Now to get that thing, one is like, obviously we'll put the nets and we'll get some goodness out of it. The second is like, can we actually get some actions from the customer to get the outcome more predictable, or I would say more ensured, right? So that's the whole idea. With that thinking, we have done some changes. Yeah, Jatin, over to you.
Hey, hi all. Thanks, Lalit. Thanks, Saurabh. So Jitin, hi guys. So I'll just quickly give a whole brief of the of what we're doing for referrals, right? So referral is very important. Like Saurabh and Lalit were mentioning, it is a very good indicator of how good we are able to serve the customer, of how good the customer can also use their home interiors as an investment to earn more, right? Basically, anyway, they're getting their interiors done. How do they actually use their interiors to get more customers? They also have a particular social capital. They already have a connect with, let's say, the neighbors, right? People in the association, etc. How do we use that network and leverage it to get referrals for the company while ensuring that the customer who's referring will also get a particular amount, right? That is why we made it as a flat amount of rupees 20,000 rupees, which is very simple. They know that, okay, fine. Now, this is the amount I will be getting if I refer one customer. So that should be very clear in their mind that it is rupees 20,000, right? And just like Lalit was mentioning, now we have two options. Either we get a customer as a referral by calling the old funnel, or an easier way will be when we are pitching our BOQ to the customer, right? We should ideally be asking if they have any more people whom they can refer, right? And obviously, when we ask that, we have to tell them that that the payout will be in 3 stages, so that even if the customer comes to the experience center, the customer whom they refer comes to the experience center, they're going to get a particular amount of money, right? So it is an immediate gratification for the customer who refers the person who will then later come to the EC. So it is an instant gratification. We are also giving the turnaround time for payment. We are improving the process. The point is that every customer will very likely know somebody else. Now, how do we get to them, right? What is a call to action to that customer? It can be, let's say a WhatsApp group, right? It can be a WhatsApp status. It can be them sharing the ID or your BM's number, right, with the other customers or the neighbors. So this is the kind of flow where we have to guide the customer and tell, sir, why don't you put my phone number in the group? So why don't you share my phone number and my coordinates with your neighbors, right? Or let's say now they have a group, they're in a ready to move in stage for their flat or apartment. Why don't you share it in the group, as an example, right? So these are the kind of call to actions where we have to start prodding. An easy way to get referral is getting the referral during the time of booking, right? So one customer is there, I'm immediately pitching the point that you can refer somebody else. So that's like 2 bookings in one shot. It will actually be easier for you to get that booking than getting a booking from BCPP stage again, right? So it's because you already have someone vouching for you, and you are not the only person doing the pitching for you, right? There is somebody else who is a customer who's also paid 10%, or who's very likely to pay 10% going to pitch for you. So that becomes easy for you that way, right? Now this is the customer part, right? Which I'm sure, like, Lalit has also explained, I also explained. This comes the first part of the slide. The second part is, what is in it for you? I'm sure all of you have gone through what is a referral incentive for Select and Vesta. So as of now, we don't have the system for Vinciago. We'll also come back on that part. For Select and Vesta, we have shared the incentives for the month of Feb. So we have 10 more days. 8 more days to be precise. Including today, it is 9 days. We have 9 more days to get the referral incentives. The whole idea is you're getting a huge kicker for a certain number of referrals. We would be resharing the presentation. We would be resharing the Select and Vesta incentive decks with all of you again in the WhatsApp groups. Please do have a look at that. I think me or one of us would have already connected one-on-one with all of you for the referral incentives. Any doubts, please do let us know. You have 2 ways to get referrals. One is you can ask the customer to directly fill via the LiveSpace referral website, or you yourself can get the details of the customer and then fill it in Canvas as a referral lead, which is what we usually do, right? An easier way will be second one, so that you are ensuring that, okay, this lead has been created, right? Now there were a few concerns previously as to what happens to the referral lead if I refer someone. Will it get assigned to me? Yes, in most of the cases, it gets assigned to the same team who is there of the original customer who actually referred, right? Few exceptions, like let's say now the old ID is not available or the BM is not available. Some few exceptions, it gets assigned to somebody else. In all other cases, it gets assigned to you yourself. So basically, you get the benefit of it. So that's the overall view. If any of you have any questions or concerns, we can maybe discuss in the last. Anything else? Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. So guys, just like what Jitin has mentioned, the most important point is like, see, we are getting half of the referral. I would say 15% of our bookings are coming as a referral when we are asking the referral at the end of the handover, right? point is like the good practice which we have learned from a lot of other industries also, and from our industry also, that people ask the customer at the time of booking itself, right? That is where I think we are missing the recipe altogether, because that is where the customer is actually is in touch with a lot of folks in their own society, right? So that is where you need to present it well. In fact, a lot of people who are doing most of the referrals, when I asked in your team only, they are telling that we are pitching the discount in that way only. We are telling them that, sir, if I am offering you 25% right now, it can go to 31% if you will give me 2 more referrals, right? So that is how people are using altogether to get the referral at the time of booking itself, because that is where the probability of getting the referral from the customer is very high, because they have the connects also. They have somebody where they can put the message and get the referrals out of it. So just just very small thing you need to change. If you change that very small thing, everything will be done, right? So this is what you need to shift altogether. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Moving forward to next section. Yeah. Gaurav, over to you for Vesta.
Yeah.
What
Thanks.
is needed for March month, please?
Thanks, Lalit. Thanks, Jatin, for the referral thing. Over to Vesta. So I think Vesta we have been doing really well. So I will just take a snapshot of what we are gonna do in March. In terms of MQL, we are very well placed. So we were projecting somewhere around 4,200 MQLs to be received in March, and we are already receiving close to 4,100 in January, February. So in terms of MQLs, we are fairly very well placed. In terms of bookings, we did the highest ever in December, which was 640. Then we closed somewhere around 600 bookings in January, and we are again chasing a 600 plus target in February. In March, we will take the another leap, including the referral goodness that will bring into play, and we will try to touch somewhere around 670 bookings. In terms of site measurements is something, from bookings to site measurement is something that we need a heavy focus on. And there is a considerable 20% drop from booking to site measurement. That gap needs to be reduced to not more than 10%. So in March, we will be looking at doing somewhere around 520 site measurements, but we should ideally be touching somewhere around 562 to 570 site measurements. So we will try our best to go on a very high number on site measurements there. In terms of SM in December we did around 76 crores of site measurement BGMB. The goodness we saw in January in terms of CGMB, we will be also seeing the same goodness in February. And in March, we will be trying to close at an SM BGMB of 80 crores. So it would be one of the highest ever in March. In terms of CGMB, we have grown from 57 crore, which was highest ever in December, to highest ever in January, which was 61 crores. Then we will be doing again highest ever in February, which would be 64 crores. And in March, again, we will be trying to do highest ever at 66 crores. So I think in last 12 months, in this financial year, in 12 months, 10 months would be highest ever. Okay. So in terms of HONS, another big progress that has happened in this January, we did 392 handovers with 60 crores of IGMV, which was amazingly well done by our ops team at a very high CSAT of 4.5. In March, we will be closing at somewhere around 410 handovers at an IGMV of somewhere around 63 crores. Lalit, slide brief on the next slide.
Yeah.
I want to focus on two main parameters. Okay. So in terms of achievement, obviously tier 2 have crossed 4 CR of net CGMV and will be going to 5 CR. I would like to call out Mumbai, Bangalore and Hyderabad. Big applaud for crossing 11 CR net CGMV each of these cities. While Hyderabad has done the best CGMV to confirm BGMV ratio, and that is close to 100%. Okay. We would be focusing a lot on CGMV to confirm BGMV ratios, as well as we would be focusing a lot of confirm bookings to bookings ratio. So these would be two major focus areas that should increase our pipeline, and that should take us towards 70 crore CGMV mark very soon. I think that is what I need to call out. And Lalit, over to you.
Thanks a lot, Gaurav. First of all, just to make everybody aware, March has 5 weekends, so just plan accordingly.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So very high probability that matlab, it's just like what I call always, na, that all your stars are lying aligned to make it successful. So the point is like this time, March itself is always a big month. 5 weekends are coming. So whatever you guys are targeting, be it leads, be it booking, CGMV, confirm booking, handover, dispatches, right? So we have good amount of like availability across. So yeah, cool. Yeah, all the best, guys. Keep doing that thing. And what Gaurav has mentioned, see, I'll give you one context that uh, at Vesta we have lot of opportunity in terms of our taking out all the juice, be it AOV, right, reducing the cancellation and everything. The idea here should be like as a GM sales, how to make sure that your confirm booking BGMV is coming similar to like your BGMV, right? Very less drop there.
Yeah.
At the same time, as a GM design, confirm BGMV to CGMV, very less drop again, right? So that is how you need to think. Just like what Saurabh also mentioned, that PID level, why it is not happening. Don't think like your job is done at the time of booking. That is where your job has started as a GM sales. Booking has happened. Your job is to make sure that it is going to confirm booking, right? Even after 2 months, if that is going to go into confirm booking, we need to make sure that we are in touch with the customer. If customer is getting some other feed from outside, right? Expensive, time delay. Our sales team job is to make sure that those things are getting eradicated and they are going ahead with us. Even it takes renegotiation of the discount, no problem, right? Go and do it. That is the job of sales guy. So as a GM sales, your job starts at the time of booking, not ends at the time of booking. At the same time, as a GM design, your job doesn't end at FOC or I would say POC. CGMV raise हो गया तो आपका काम खत्म नहीं हुआ. That is where your job has started now, right? How to make sure that that thing is actually moving forward. We are covering the complete AOV. We are moving towards the operation side of things, execution side of things, right? So just try to understand that what is the role of your, right? And do the justice to that role to make sure that your complete division as Vesta unit is growing by 10 to 12, 15%, right? So that is a job altogether. Yeah.
Thanks, Lalit. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, for select, I think Satish is on the road right now. So, Satish, you are here or should I cover? Okay, maybe Satish on the road. So, I'll cover the part for select. So for select, yeah. Okay. Yeah, for select, I would say, yeah, the December and January month has done well for us. In fact, December month, we were having again the 5 weekends with that ride. Gross booking, we were sitting at 1700 bookings. In January month, it has gone to 1500 bookings. The idea is like in March month, again, we have 5 weekends. So it should go towards 1800 bookings. In that 200 leads also will get extra, right? The idea is like referral plus 5 weekends. We should cross that 1800 booking mark in March month. With that confirmed booking, we are already sitting at 1350. With increase in the booking of somewhere around 200 bookings, the idea is to get 150 SMs also. So the target to achieve is 1500 confirmed bookings. With 1500 confirmed booking at the ASP of 7, we'll end up doing more than 100 CR kind of a confirmed BGMB, right? And if I see the track record of Select right now, we are sitting at somewhere around confirmed booking to CGMV, sitting around 20% drop around, right? So if we drop that 20%, the potential to achieve, I would say would be sitting at somewhere around 85 to 90 CR, right? So that is what we should target for March month. As a regional head, GMs, BMs, you need to plan your pipeline, that how's your pipeline looking at. If you need to do some kind of input metrics right now, still you have some 8 days to make sure that you have enough inputs so that you have pipeline to achieve in March month also, right? So rather than just thinking about March month from first, I would say let's start thinking from today, right? That's the only input. HONS, we are again doing our highest ever, keep on growing. December we have done 1078, then again January we have done 1135. We'll see a small similar number because of February since it is 29 days. But again in March month we are trying our highest ever again at 1150. and it can go to 1200 also. Yeah. So the key highlight here, which I mentioned also, that we have done around 10 CR, right? Which is like highest ever revenue from the other categories, PO services, furniture, category 3 F&D, right? So everything, including Select, has done 10 CR CGMV, which has actually helped us in terms of increasing the revenue, right? So what I mentioned here is like cancellation is sitting at somewhere around 20%. Maybe absolute weight is not 20%, it is sitting at 25%. But that 5% jump has happened because you guys have done very good work in terms of upselling to available customers, right? Still, there is a lot of juice left. I'll tell you why, because sometimes we feel that select customer is select customer. That is not true. A lot of customers are actually behaving like Vesta customers, right? In fact, if I talk in a way that somewhere around 200 bookings or 200 people CGMV are sitting above 10 lakhs. So there is a good potential to actually upsell all these categories there, right? So those customers are behaving like Vesta customers for you guys. I think it can go easily to 15-20 CR, right? So that is the potential you guys are carrying. Again, there's a lot of city differences that few cities are doing well, few cities need to take it up now, right? So for example, Pune is doing well, right? So Hyderabad, Bangalore, and all these things need to start picking up now. Yeah. Singla, over to you for Reno.
Yeah. Good morning, guys. Sir, for Renault, I think last month has been one of our highest number month, and this has been the story for last 6 months. But last month we achieved a next level benchmark. I'll take you through, guys. So MQL level pe we are almost flat. Like we are tentatively getting 3000 MQL. And after moving complete business to in-house and moving our LP base to a registered vendor base where we are, billing to the customer, our booking has, increased to a level of 380, 370 bookings. And generally we want to touch 400 and we want to stay there with a conversion of more than 13-14% on renovation, and that's where we are aiming in March. But last 2 months we kind of stabilized at 330 booking, which was earlier kind of trending around 320, 325 when we were transitioning the business. So this has stabilized. And pardon me for this error. So this metrics is gross booking and confirm booking. After that, our BGNV is somewhere trending around 14 crore month on month. And in March, we are planning to hit 15 crore ka benchmark. We have done a major growth on CGNV level because we have done all of the in-house transition, and a part of business has moved to kitchen and wardrobe, in-house kitchen and wardrobe. So last month we have seen a high spike in CGNV and we touched 9 crore for the first time. And earlier we were doing around 5-6 crore. And so this is all goodness we kind of materialize over the time. And the goal is to kind of, maintain this number for this month and kind of aim for 10 crore plus number in March. And that's where we are kind of aiming for. So this is the overall number summary. And with this, I think business has become more predictable and the focus is more on customer NPS and predictable delivery now. Our cancellation currently is trending around 18%, which we are trying to reduce. Last month, there's a call out that cancellation has increased in Renault. So that we are controlling in this month. And again, the overall focus will bring it down to 10%. And I think with that, we will be able to kind of scale our CGNV further. So I think, Lalit, this is the summary. If we can move to next slide, I have few things to call out. Again, here on January achievement, I've already done 9 CR plus CGNV, and specifically in kitchen reno, we touched 4 crore plus CGNV. Our tier 2 conversion has improved a lot. So that has happened. Mumbai, maybe we achieved 80 plus booking for the first time. So that's the highest ever. So we could scale Mumbai, and next focus is Delhi. We are also in this month, if you see, we are also planning to generate demand in Delhi specifically with the digital and offline ways, and we are planning to scale that market too. And again, overall focus, operational focus is on on CSAT and overall tighter review and improving our conversion further. think this is the broad direction. And if we see out February, just few points I want to touch upon is like there are a few cities where we are planning to stabilize, which has like so that's there. And apart from that, in South region, we are planning to go deeper into KNW. There, the proportion of kitchen reno is less, so we are focusing on capturing higher share of kitchen reno in South region. So that's a broad and overall direction. Lalit. Thanks.
Yeah, first of all, congratulations to Rohit, you and Vipul. And it's like always I feel that I've given you guys the bigger challenge as the renovation. Never thought that it will surpass CSET from Vesta, right? So in fact, our renovation CSET is better than currently Vesta and Reno Plus, right? So I would say our good work overall in terms of cancellation, in terms of how to work with third party, how to work with all the constraints on the site right now, right? And it starts from sales to design to actually the complete ops part of it things. And the kind of playbook which you guys have shown, in fact, it's good playbook to for Reno Plus also. I was talking to Gaurav, he was saying that here the way we are tracking the site, I would say site visit in Renault, we need to apply the same thing in Renault Plus also, right? So that kind of confidence which you guys have given together. So big congratulations here to you and Vipul.
Thanks, Agrawal. Thanks, Lalit.
Yeah, moving forward.
Okay.
Rohan, you want to take it up for Vinciago?
Yes. Hi, everyone. Morning. After looking at all the skyscrapers of Select, Vesta, and Renault, time to look at slightly smaller graphs, but more premium ones. So, in the spirit of how the other BUs are performing, we also went ahead and had our best ever month in Jan. In terms of our BGMV and CGMV, both sort of were record months for us. We are also one of the only BUs where the lead flow is also consistently increasing. I think in general, the market is moving more towards premiumization, and we are sort of benefiting from that, and we are seeing a steady lead flow increase as well. We can go to the next slide. Yeah, so at 12 CR of BGMV and 7 CR of CGMV, both were our highest ever. Almost a 20-25% jump from December month. We continue to hold strong on our booking discount percentage, only at the 15-16% mark. Jan was also phenomenal in terms of ASP. Usually our ASP for Vinciago is in the 38 to 40 lakh range, but in Jan, a big driver for the overall booking number was also the ASP. We trended closer to the 48-50 lakh mark in Jan, and our cancellations continue to be in single digits for the BU. We've been consistently focusing on building very strong studio portfolios. We now pan India have done close to 200 bookings since the time Vinciago was established. We've handed over some 68-70 projects. So we are developing a very solid lookbook of actual delivered projects for these customers who are CXOs and top businessmen, politicians, and different VIPs of the country. And we make sure that we share this profile during each of our briefing meeting. We have at the same time we are also building a very strong competence on the vendor and category side. Thanks again to the category team, we are now able to offer, home automation, landscaping, you think of any category, we today have the capability to be able to service that category as part of our full home design in its truest sense across the 10-12 cities that we are live in. On the growth side, you guys must be looking at all the LinkedIn posts that are going on. Again, thanks to a dedicated effort by the marketing team, we have done 26 posts so far. So every 2-3 days, we have a post going live. From zero, we've hit a 2,000 plus follower base on LinkedIn in a span of 1.5 months. And the best part is that the engagement on those posts are also very high. almost 200, 250 likes we are getting on each of these posts. So almost a 10% engagement we are seeing. We also have expanded to tier 2 in a limited fashion right now across Baroda, Jaipur, and Nagpur. And now we've hired the people, and now starting Feb, they'll start getting leads, and we'll start the entire BGMB CGMB process. So we are continuing the same momentum into Feb, and we'll do a repeat of our Jan performance. We'll 12 CR plus of BGMB and 7 CR of CGMB. On the ops side also, under Amit's leadership, we are hiring dedicated PE, project executive and project managers, to be able to again deliver a very good experience for the customers. We are working on writing the entire playbook for ops in a different fashion, so that the experience stays positive throughout. We are now live across almost 15 cities, and we are working on building SIS in Pune, Okhla, and Bangalore in the existing live space EC, as well as have the dedicated Vinciago ECs go live in another 2 to 3 months. Yeah, so that's the summary, Lalit and everyone.
Awesome. So Ron, just like what you have mentioned, that leads are increasing every month on month for Vinciago, right? But that is the reason that why we have separated out. So
Yeah.
we know that things are going in a more premium fashion, that our
Right.
customer base, I would say across India, it's moving towards it, and it's a well-known fact now.
Yeah.
Sorry, I think, yeah. Yeah, cool. Okay, moving forward, we'll talk about more Casentro. Pawan, over to you.
Hi, thanks, Lalit. Good morning, everyone.
From select
I
to
think-
luxury kitchens now.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think glad to kind of present the progress on Casantro, plus the plans forward. So as I know, I mean, I think Rohan and I are in this place where we have to kind of keep telling about what the brand is, because these are new names that we're creating, and we need all your help in popularizing them. And given that Casantro is a brand targeted to the architect and interior designer community, I request each of you to kind of understand a little bit about this brand and do talk about it in your circle. So that is a lot of tailwinds for us in terms of growth. Yeah, Shravya, can we go to the next slide? Yeah. So I think when we started Casantro, I think our vision we've stated as follows, right? Right. We want to be India's largest luxury kitchen and wardrobe offering, and we'll be powering architects and interior designers to deliver India's finest homes. So I think everything that we're doing has been in this direction in terms of the products that we're creating, in terms of the clientele that we are trying to create, to gather, and in terms of the experience centers that we're trying to create and exhibit our product, right? So this is therefore the vision of the brand, and hopefully we'll kind of live up to it and achieve these the grand statement much soon. Can we go to the next one, please? So yeah, I think this has been our journey. I think so far I've never spoken about it from a trend line perspective, but I think earlier on in the year we started with a low single digit lakhs of revenue. Last month we did close to 1.8 crores. So but the year will end upwards of 2 crores. And we are a brand that generates our own leads, unlike all the other brands that are there. So the table on to your right is where we is what is the number of quotations. So that is the number of leads we've been able to generate, and those leads have translated into so much of revenue for us. And we look at NGMV of 1.8 crores last month. I think that loosely translates to about 3 crore plus kind of revenue. So I think for a small size we are as big as the biggest tier 2 cities, are bigger than the biggest tier 2 cities. And in terms of maybe a tier 1 city, we're as big as among the smaller tier 1 cities, like say like Chennai or Noida or Gurgaon. We're as big as Select or Vesta units there. So that's the kind of scale we are at, and I think it's a journey that will go onwards and upwards. Yeah, can you just click once? The second thing that I want to call out from a January perspective is we had participated at ASTEC in Hyderabad. Kudos to a lot of efforts from several cross-functional teams. The design team, Gopalji's team, category team, Ankit's, which is led by Ankit, Palkan and everyone. And in terms of operations team, we have been able to make a stellar show there. Our stall has won the best stall award, and one of our products has again got recognized for the most innovative product category. So I think the tale of wins is continuing there too. So from a Jan perspective, the summary is as follows: 1.8 crores of revenue, about 220 odd leads generated, and a stellar performance at Astec. Coming to February, Shravya, can you move to the next slide, please? Yeah, I think what we will continue to do is we will continue to aggressively focus on partner onboarding, which is the reason I called out the vision of the brand, etc. in the beginning. So, I mean, a call out to all the designers out there in this group and on this call, that please do talk about this brand to your friends who are freelancing or running small studios. Uh, we wish to associate with lots and lots of them. And this month, the idea is to kind of onboard about 75 plus of these people, right? We are continuing to actively, in terms of hiring, we're continuing to actively hire designers and BM design ops to meet our capacity requirement. So these designers and the BMD ops, they are responsible for ensuring that the codes are being created on time, and we are giving the best possible assessment of the consumer's requirement and our best rate for it, right? So that's the broad role. Again, I mean, I'm actually happy to have referrals come from the larger people on the call, right? And in terms of hiring, we are also we have started hiring in Ahmedabad, Mumbai, and Calcutta. I think we've just started these teams. We need to hire a few more people to complete the teams. So that's something that we're focusing on in closing. And we are expanding the set of OLs and TMs that will be servicing our demand. So 50 to 100 is something that we really want to focus. I mean, create the playbook. We need to define it and implement it to scale. So which is what I've written down in the process part as well, right? Then we are also implementing because we are a business that generates our own leads. We need to figure out our funnel and the CRM a little more differently. So we've onboarded a tool called Lead Squared, and we're implementing that. I think in NCR and Pune it is already underway. Hopefully by the end of this month we would implement it in all the other cities. Our current bigger cities of Hyderabad and Bangalore will go live next month, right? And we are doing this transition to Infernia from a code generation perspective. I think that will complete by the end of this month, and from early next month, I think it should be smooth sail on that side too. And I think the most important part, I think whatever growth chart that I've shown on the previous slide, the idea is to kind of keep that growing higher and higher. So that's all from a business perspective. A shout out to all the folks in Casanthro team. I think incredible efforts. It's a new business for which we did not have a playbook. I think all of you have done tremendously well to bring it here. And I think in the spirit of Feb and March as the end of the financial year, let's ensure that we really take this up from here. Lalit, that's it. If you would want to add something.
No, nothing here. Your graph is showing that you will go to 5 CR by March. So I'm taking in that way. So cool. Awesome. Big congratulations, guys. Anna, you have set the tone. Hitting 1 CR is a big milestone. Hitting 2 CR is another big milestone. I would say hitting $1 million again is a very big milestone, right? I know that when you start hitting $1 million, which means around 8 CR per month, that is where your business become very legit, right? So I think that should be the next milestone.
Indeed.
Yep. Okay.
Thanks.
Awesome.
Thanks, Lalit.
Varun, over to you. What is across tier 3 cities?
Yeah. Hi, everyone. Good morning, and congratulations on the Jan performance. It was a really amazing performance. So I'll give you an update about franchisee business of tier 3 markets. So the vision of this entire distribution is to have stores all across India. So we want to paint the city as live space color, coral color. So that's the aim. So we have shortlisted about 350 cities, 350 dealers we want to open all across. So on the left hand side, if you can see, these are the upcoming stores that are going to get launched within next 2 to 3 months. And on the right hand side, if you can see, these are the 4 current stores that are actually launched live, and they're doing business right now. So these are the some of the store pictures that are there. Can you move to the next slide? Yeah. On the so I've divided into two parts. So the on the store performance and basically how we are looking at it. So there are two metrics which we're following about store life. So how many stores faster that we can move live so that they're ready to do business. So on the store live, we started in the month of August. So it's been a very slow journey till now. February we're going to launch about 3 stores. And in March, there will be a very large number because we are trying to crack the SOP for Store Live. So it's going to be a 12 new additions of the new stores, which are going to live in the month of March. On the store CGMV means the dealers who are live, who are onboarded, they are doing a CGMV. So it's on a upward trend. So we want to mark at 1 crore of CGMV very soon. So we're aiming at 55 lakhs in the month of March. So it's going to be consistent from now, and we need to reach about 1 crore of CGMV like really soon, really soon. With the help of these 12 stores, I think we'll be able to do that. On the focus areas, we have two types of focus. One again is a partner onboarding and store live. On that, we are consistently delivering on the new partner onboarding. About 7 to 8 partners we onboard about every month. We are going to live about 17 to 20 stores in the next 2 months. That's going to be a very large milestone for us. And the aim for partner onboarding and store live is to reduce the TAT and open the stores in 45 to 60 days. Currently, the TAT is about 90 days. We want to reduce this to make sure that we open about in 45 to 60 days, the store is actually live from the onboarding to the live date. That's one. On the second part is store success. We're hiring all across the roles right now in tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 markets. And we are working with marketing on the mega launches for all of these stores. How we can make sure that there is a very large awareness all across these tier 3 markets. And we are also, so I'm personally working on the SOP creation of all the live stores that we have to make them very successful in the coming months. We want to make sure that every store is actually doing a lot of CGMV and earning money. That's the aim. Yeah, that's it, Lalit.
Awesome. So I'll give you all you guys one perspective. Think in a way that hopefully by June, Lispis will be live in 100 cities, right? So the power of this particular distribution is like in the moment of time, you'll start seeing yourself sitting in 100. Then within 6 months, you'll start sitting yourself in 200 cities, right? So suddenly the
Absolutely.
scale of the company will go towards the complete masses, right? Maybe you guys, when you're going to your hometown and you're asking that, have you heard about Lispis? Some people will say yes, some people will say no. But maybe after 1 year or 1.5 year back after, it will be like household name then, right? So everywhere, every city, every person must have seen that name at least once, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I also want to add here. I think I was just hearing all the new initiatives, and apart from Select Vista, like Renault, Singla, and Vinciago, Rohan, Casantro Pawan, and KNW Fofo, Varun. I think all new initiatives, all 4 of them, all new businesses, rather are scaling up really well. I am actually getting more confident day by day whenever I hear you guys. I think really trying to get good hold of the business. So, I mean, we're very good sort of stuff on all 4 fronts, be it in terms of CSAT, cracking early playbook, etc., all of that. By all the 4 businesses, I think today these business contribute close to 10% of our overall number,
Yeah,
which is
10%.
also a very healthy indicator, if you ask me. All such new businesses are already 10% of a mega scaled operations already. And definitely, I think by end of the year, I would want to see them close to 1/3 of our business if we can. I think that will be a really success metric for all the businesses put together. Yeah. So yeah, all the best to all 4 of you actually.
Yeah, I think 30% would be difficult given ki Select and Vesta will also grow.
But they should grow faster then.
Yeah. But no, I'm just thinking totally depend on Select and Vesta. If they are not growing, then it's fine.
Okay, let's see.
But say, but I think it's good. All four businesses are really building on strong fundamentals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Saurav. We'll go for 30%.
Yeah, we should.
Cool. Moving forward to next part, which is Rohan, you want to cover for the listeners or business?
Yeah, sure, Lalit. So on January, we had two new bookings, right? Almost 6 year of bookings we got in Jan, and around 3 crores of final payment collection from our customers. And we handed over two large projects, right? Feb, the focus will continue to be on, again, little bit of consistency. Meet our AOP targets of around 3 CR of BGMB and 3 CR of IGMB, and continue to build B2B partnerships and referrals, right? On the operational excellence side, there's a lot of legacy projects that are sort of going on, and we want to make sure that we close those out so that all the old dependencies and anything that is there which has been lying for some time sort of gets closed out, and we have a clean slate.
Yeah, awesome. Cool. With that, I would like to invite Ankit and Chandan to take us through from for modular part. Yeah.
Mute kar. Yeah, hi everyone. Very good morning. First of all, many congratulations to all the BUs and especially the new initiative ones. Fantastic numbers. I think it's becoming a flavor of the month. Every time we do a panchayat, all the BUs hit the highest numbers, and we see the numbers increasing month on month. So really excited from category perspective also to kind of help support and build these new initiatives. A lot of our bandwidth currently is also going in curating the right set of category for each of these business units, like for example Casantro and Vinciago, and now we are working on Bello also, for example. So that is where Gopalji's, Khagesh's and my team's major amount of bandwidth is going. From a product perspective, we have consistently worked on adding more products in terms of whether it is more premium ranges like Regalia or newer product ranges like furniture and home add-ons. As Lalit also mentioned, Select last month, for example, did 10 crores plus of revenue from all the other categories, including services and Cat 3 also. But yeah, but the number is increasing, and that is a really good trend. For Select and Vesta, we are already seeing the uptake happening. Vinciago has already started adopting, and that is where we kind of want to kind of build this category. Today, as we were discussing about new initiatives, today furniture and home add-ons also are at around 7% of the overall number, which is pretty sizable. Very small to kind of say it's only 7%, but 7% is a decent number of the scale that we are at, and we are just at the we have just started building these categories and making them much bigger. So yeah, so hoping all of your support to kind of take this number from 17 to a double digit 15-20% of the overall number. In terms of last month performance also, January we hit our highest numbers in furniture, home add-ons also, along with modular, obviously. We did some catalog additions, which were premium ranges and headboards, wooden headboards, and all of that. Now we have done a pilot, and it's kind of now live, and people are already testing it. The hidden beds range is also live in tool. You're able to visualize, you're able to see the fabric changes, and you're able to add your designs along with your wardrobe. So you can create room looks going forward now, and that will be a good addition in which you can consider adding your beds as a core category along with the kitchens and wardrobes and storages, right? We are doing some acrylic refresh. There are 7 additions which are coming in. So all of this is in the category catalog additions side. In terms of our premium ranges, Regalia shutters had done fantastically well. We had launched Regalia Kitchen in Bangalore as a pilot, and now we have started expanding it to multiple cities. It's already live in close to 10. So there are almost 10 different uh, displays already live across Pune, Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Kolkata, Hyderabad, Chennai, all of that. So yeah, that's getting great. Along with that, furniture displays also what we are building across all the ECs now. So as we speak, you guys will be seeing newer furniture coming into your experience center, and the designs getting refreshed, so you are able to sell the newer ranges, newer fabrics to make it live. We are also working on making the Cassandro tool live in Fania, so that these guys are able to basically design and do the supply chain via the tool automatically, no manual effort done there. In terms of February, we will be adding uh, newer ranges in terms of dining tables and julas, coffee tables, and all. Premium sofa range is also something that we have kind of launched. A soft launch is done, but it's going to get launched this month completely. We are also refreshing regalia wardrobe displays. We are seeing a lot of traction coming in from Shutter, but the displays were only available in 7, 8 odd cities. Now this is in progress, and we'll kind of build the regalia wardrobe shutter display across 30 plus cities for you guys to show the customer, give the touch and feel, and sell more of that. Yeah. There are few more exciting additions which are going to come in the regalia range in terms of newer shutter designs. We have seen the fluted designs and the lower designs have picked up really, really well in the wardrobe section. We are adding them in the we have now designed it and working on product development in terms of adding them in the kitchen and storages also. So that is something exciting that you guys will find. They look fantastic. We have tested it in 2 3 places. Cassandro, there are more product developments in pipeline. Floor to ceiling is one of that, and 9 feet shutter, swing shutter ranges, and all of that are there. So more product ranges also in pipeline. One of the bigger refresh that we are going to take this quarter is basically a complete refresh of our laminate and the membrane range. Yeah, a lot of feedback we had gotten from ground teams in terms of that we need a refresh in terms of adding more laminates, bringing in more designer laminates, whether it is a marble finish, whether it is a fluted one, or fabric finishes and all of that. So pastels, for example, soft touch, for example. So all of that we have kind of curated. It's already shortlisted at category side, you can say. Now we are kind of moving it to execution. So how can we ensure that all of this is live in the catalog? We are able to supply all the you can say shutter boards and samples, and also refresh our swatch books. So this is a one major task that we'll be taking up in Lispace modular product range from a refresh point of view. And there are really good colors and finishes basically that I feel that it will help us sell a lot more. It will bring a lot of freshness in the store. It will bring a lot of excitement to the designers also to create newer ranges in terms of modular selection. So yeah, all of this in the focus for February, and hoping that we hit these numbers even better in the coming months. Yeah. Over to you, Chandan. Yeah. Thank you.
Great. Thanks, Ankit. First of all, again, congratulations to all the BUs, right? Everyone, it's been an amazing month in January. I think we've started the year right, hoping to end this quarter strong, right? From a services perspective, in January, we were able to, with all of your support, reach the highest ever CGMV for services and store. We crossed 24 crores across Vesta, Vinciago, Select, Renault, all BUs, right? All BUs participated and contributed in that. So thanks to everyone. Cat 3, our store categories such as curtains, wallpapers, wall panels, lighting, all of these categories were ordered in more than 500 PIDs, right? 500 unique PIDs. So I think that's a very, very encouraging number. And we are hoping to see that number, go to, 2000 plus, right? So we are sure that every project definitely has requirement for some kind of Cat 3 product. We've launched a bunch of new products like I think flush doors was one requirement which we heard consistently. So we've launched that. And we are seeing kind of good adoption, which is kind of supported by the fact that more and more designers and BMs are qualifying for incentives, right, month on month. So this is very encouraging to see. On the operations front, since services is kind of, heavy on-site work, we launched the QC program. So this program is now live in all our Tier 1 cities, right? And what this does is we have 5 people per city who are trade specialists, right? These are ex-contractors, people with 10-15 years experience in that particular trade, and they are visiting different sites at stages of either like when a material is dumped. So let's say false ceiling boards are dumped, or at rough work stage for maybe when carpentry rough work is done, or finishing when painting finishing is done, right?
we are trying to figure out what's the right time for the QC to get done, and this has gone live now in all cities. We have done successful trials across NCR and Hyderabad, where we saw good kind of improvement in identifying some of these tricky QC issues, right? So this is kind of a support to the ops team in identifying some of those issues. And we are hoping that with this kind of, we are able to resolve any of these customer satisfaction impacting issues on quality from services side. And the sales team and the design team can pitch with more confidence, saying that, not only is there a dedicated project manager on your side, but there is also a QC person who's a specialist who will ensure that, these things are caught, right? So that's what we did in January. You can know more by speaking to your validation lead or your supply manager, right? In February, we are focused on kind of growing, the category one RFE growth, right? Now, this is happening from all of the cohorts that we're talking about. We are doing VL hiring in a lot of tier two or emerging cities. So, for example, we are seeing growth in Surat, in Vadodara, in Lucknow, Jaipur, Chandigarh, right? All of these cities are seeing growth. So we are doing dedicated hiring. So somebody can be with you in the experience center to support. We've taken up the GFC process improvement. So we had a shortage of folks to kind of cater to the increasing requirement. So we've kind of hired now additional kind of making. So you will see definitely improvement in TAT reduction around this. There are better incentives for Cat 3 for Vesta. So we've kind of moved to more of an adoption focused approach, right? With this, we are hoping that, even if every designer and every BM can pitch per PID, 30, 40,000 kind of a, value of CGMV, right? You'll be able to make the incentives, right? So I hope everyone is aware, but if not, again, speak to your validation manager or supply manager to just understand this. On coins in Select, and equivalent is on coins. We are working with Satish and team, and we've launched really interesting coins incentives, again focused on adoption. So we've seen good traction because of that, because this is coins for both Cat 1 and Cat 3, right, in Select. And we are seeing that the growth in services in Select has grown, I mean, to almost 5 CR now, right? So that's something that is happening thanks to everyone's support. So really excited about continuing that. One final kind of note, in February, we are trying something new, which is the wall solutions pilot. The idea here is, like we sell maybe wallpaper, right? Which is just, let's say, one roll or something like that. Can we sell complex wall solutions? So maybe a mixture of wall panel, wall panel, then lights, then wallpaper, everything put together in a very interesting look, right? So can we buy the entire look itself? So that's something we're doing in Bangalore. I think in the Bangalore Marthalli EC, we even set up a display, right? As soon as you enter, you should see that. And in a way, we'll put a price on that, right? So this is something we are trying, and we are hoping to make it easier for designers to then pitch and sell just wall concepts, right? So more on this, probably in the next Panchayat. Yeah, that's it from my side, Lalit. Over to you.
Awesome. So guys, on this front, I would say, think in a way that what is the role of a BM design? The BM design has to work with all the category managers and become a category owner altogether, right? So BM design role is to make sure that nothing is getting leaked out of the customer scope, right? So that's the primary job of a BM design. And just like what Ankit has mentioned, that hidden homes get into the tool, I would suggest guys start including in all your looks. You don't know what customer will like, right? So rather than thinking that okay, customer is giving me a scope and then I'll add in all the BOQs, and then let's see that what customer is asking for, right? So that's a suggestion from my side. Cool. With that, I would like to invite Shravya to take us through on the most coveted part, which is our awards and recognition. Yeah.
Thanks, Lalit. Thank you so much. And so, welcome everyone to the rewards and recognition session of this Panchayat. So, firstly, I would like to invite Abhishek, who would take us through the category sales team awards.
Yeah, hi. Am I audible?
Yes,
Okay.
Abhishek, we can hear you.
Okay, great. First of all, I think everybody has set the tone by saying that the last month, January month, was a stellar month for all of us. We celebrated. It was likewise for all the category products, which is apart from kitchen and wardrobe, the kind of focus products which we have been working on with you guys very closely at a regional level with nuances and insights which we have been gathering from you and building the category together. So I'm very proud to say that in terms of all categories, whether it's KNW or whether it's home add-ons and furniture, and in fact regalia shutters also, it was the highest ever month in all categories. So it couldn't have been done with the kind of rigor which you have shown, especially the newer BUs and the premium BUs like Vinsago, like Lalit mentioned and Rohan mentioned, that the sense that we are not a modular company anymore, and we need to look at upselling, and we need to look at capturing customer wallet share to reach where we want to reach, like the nitty-gritties, as Saurav mentioned, to get to the next level. So category and being a real sense full stack solution or a full home interior provider, this is very critical category. All the categories are very critical in that, and we are building it together. So over to the awards. It's time to celebrate the ones which have been very consistently, and a big kudos to the Hyderabad team. And as Gaurav also mentioned, that Hyderabad has clocked the highest CGMV and 11 crore mark. So congratulations also to Anua and team for cracking it in the storages space, as well as Lalita again from the Select Vizag team, who have been doing consistently well, where they have realized the potential where storages also can become as big a category as wardrobe. So I see a lot of Hyderabad pitches having equal amount of let's say CGMV being attributed to wardrobes and storages. So great to take everything in the modular scope, and congratulations. So Anuha, Lalita, if you guys are there, we would like to hear from you.
Hi, Abhishek.
Yeah, hi, Anuha.
So thank you for the recognition. I think all credits to the team.
Yeah.
Yes, like you said, we've recognized the potential that the storages hold, and we're just trying to make sure that we're not losing out on any of the scope, including the shoe racks or the study tables and all of these things. So I think that's where we're able to do well, and yeah, I think through other categories as well. So thank you.
Great. And Lalita, if you're there,
Hi, Abhishek.
hi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you for the recognition. So, all the credits to the LPs. They have been initially taking a lot of scope into LP scope, but on telling them that storages along with the study tables, be it vanity cabinets, be it utility cabinets, these are TV units especially. These are few categories where we are majorly losing out on shoe racks, etc. They're starting to add those. Uh, that is a good initiative from their end.
Great. I mean, to take it out of the LP scoop, I think this is a learning for a lot of other cohorts who are managing LPs, because it's at the end of the day quality promise and convenience also, so that their rotations are higher rather than they going for the overall scope. So great job done, Lalitha, on that front by your team. Over to the home add-ons, and we have been running this A game for like almost a year now, and to see the kind how the category has grown, where we have moved away from only kitchen appliances to overall home appliances. I see a lot of queries coming on. Let's say we want to sell this fan, we want to sell this washing machine. So great to see the kind of rigor and moving on away from hob chimney, and Bangalore has been the consistently good performers. So kudos to Aparna and team. I think Aparna started handling Sanmitra's cohort. So it's a kudos to the team for performing amazingly, as well as not only in appliances but also countertop. The quad share is also highest in Bangalore. So from Aparna and Smita from the Bangalore team. Congratulations, big congratulations for being the champions in the home add-ons category. If Aparna, Smita, if you guys are there, if you want to speak something about the team and like how are you guys cracking it?
Hi, Abhishek. Thank you for the recognition, first of all.
Yeah.
And I think what's worked for the team is that they've made sure if there's a kitchen, the countertop, the appliances are taken from live space only. So they are pitching at every stage and making sure that live space does like the customer doesn't go out anywhere else for these items.
Great. I mean, this is a learning which I have got from your team, and I keep on, sharing it with other cohorts also. That I think your teams on the Bangalore team has started pitching Hop Chimney along with the kitchen, right? So they don't leave it to the end or closure of products to pitch Hop Chimney. So that's like when you take it into a design element that creates a different dynamics. So that's a great learning, and I think this is something which the other teams can also pick up because all of them are now competing for the A game as well as all the incentives which we are rolling out. Yeah. Smita, you there?
Yeah, hi Abhishek. Thanks for the recognition. That is what, as Aparna said, like when we start pitching, even the clients who are not interested, they are also asking for us, like for appliances and countertops. And definitely, you guys have supported a lot. You and Sonu.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you so
you.
much. Cool. Over to furniture. I think furniture has been the talk of the town for the last quarter, where we have done a massive amount of changes, and not only the wooden range, the headboards, and also the premium ranges. And also, like Ankit mentioned, now we are taking to the next level by having displays in all the ECs. So as we speak, we are putting those displays. So great to see the West team again being very consistent and the kind of a strong foothold of furniture, right? It has been revolving around Pune, Mumbai, Ahmedabad, these awards. So again, a big congratulations to Richa and team for cracking the furniture champion award this month, and also Ritu Ajay Punmya and team from the Pune team. So if you guys are there, we would like to hear from you guys. I mean, just Richa and Ritu Ajay, you guys are there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Richa, if you can just share what you guys are doing as a process, it will be helpful for the entire audience also.
Sure, definitely. So I would like to thank first of all for the recognition. And for when customer comes, he says that he wants a one-stop solution for each and everything. So we had along with the modulars, we have also started about the non-loose furniture. So we tell them that these are the best furnitures, and as different ranges has been introduced in the loose furnitures with different designs and all, so customer is getting attracted towards it, and then according to the discounts and everything, it is well it goes well with the modular furniture as well. So
Great. I mean, you are using it.
customer has
Yeah, you are giving that offering as a part of the design only, right?
yes, design only, yes, according to that we design the entire home. Yeah. And I
Great,
would like to thank my team and my AGM and Mohit as well for supporting on this.
great, Richa. Great. And upwards and onwards from here, 10 lakhs is just the beginning.
Yeah. This was Ritu. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, hi, Ritu. Yeah. Richa
Yeah.
is there? Is Richa there? Okay, cool. We'll move on to the final category, which is the Regalia Shutters Champion. I mean, Regalia has been very well accepted across, and great to see the Bangalore team now topping the charts after a slow start. In the initial launch of 3 to 6 months. But as I always say, Bangalore, once they start, they just keep going on it. So congratulations, Srishti and team, and you guys have been doing phenomenally well. And I see the regalia pitches and the kind of BOQs which you are creating has subsequently increased in the last three or so months. And also to see Kochi being a tier two city, LP-led city, appreciate regalia. And so congratulations to Srishti and Nilofer for being the regalia shutters champion for the month of January. Srishti, Nilofer, if you guys are there.
Hey, hi Abhishek. Thanks for the appreciation. And we'll keep this up like every month and month. We'll focus on different categories. And the credit goes to designers, obviously. And we'll try to pitch more and more regalia.
Great. Nilofer, if you're there. Okay.
Abhishek Developer is there
Yeah,
actually.
Prabhu, yeah, if you can.
Yeah. Yeah, so for us, cracking regalia was always the plan for every month because we have been trying to get regalia units sold in tier two cities.
Yeah.
So successfully, we did it with the help of Nilufer's team, and even the current month also we are trying to raise regalia orders. So with this start, we are looking forward to do this every month.
Great, great. And I know, Prabhu, that you have been pushing for display, and the regalia shutter display is going to come soon in all the ECs. So
Thanks.
that's something which we are just getting it underway. And just to add, apart from regalia shutters, from next month onwards, we will also have a special category of regalia kitchen awardees because now displays are there in a lot of places, and also a lot of you guys are now trained and aware and very curious about selling regalia kitchens. So we will also be introducing regalia kitchens as a new category champion from the next panchayat. So yeah, so that's about it from my side. Yeah, over to you, Shravya.
Thank you so much, Abhishek, and congratulations to all the winners once again. So, moving ahead to the next segment, I would like to invite Vinu to take us through the awards.
Thank you, Sravya. Hi, good morning to everyone. So, as all the business unit have clocked their highest ever CGMB, so we as services also have clocked our highest ever CGMB with the support of all the business units. And here I would like to call out the top IDs who have sold from Vesta, Vinciog, and Select, especially from store as well as from in Select from both services as well as store. So in services, sorry, in Vesta, we have Ramya from Chennai who have sold a 7.6 lakh CGMB from 4 different projects. And the top 3 store items which has been sold by Ramya is general lighting worth 2.7 lakh, MTM main curtains worth 2.27, and curtain accessories of 1.45 lakhs. Congrats, Ramya. So if you're there in the call, would you like to share your experience? Okay, I'll just go to, and the second place is Priyanka from Bangalore, who have raised 4.17 lakh CGME from 2 different projects. And the top 3 items from store which Priyanka have sold is general lighting worth 2.77 lakhs, and wallpapers and decals of 72,000, and wall paneling of about 32,000. And congrats, Priyanka. Would you like to share your experience if you're there in the call?
Yeah, hi. Thanks for the recognition. I just want to say thanks to my team. Without their support, this would have been impossible. Uh, that's it from my end. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Priyanka. And third position is going to Vrishali from Pune, racing for 4.16 lakh CGMV from 11 projects. And the top categories which has been sold by Vrishali is home garden and MTM curtains, and the third one is wall paneling. So home garden 1.3 lakhs, curtains worth 1.17, and paneling is about 68,000. Congrats, Vrishali. Would you like to share your experience?
Yes. Hello all. Very good morning. I really appreciate the award and nomination in service and store category. So, what is category three? It's actually a byproduct of all CGMV we do. So, it is very easy to sell, and it's a very good opportunity to earn additional incentives. So, everyone should try at least pitching it in their DIPs to grow sales in this particular segment. Also, I would like to thank my manager, so Shreyans Jain and Azhar Bagwan, for always supporting and guiding me. And also, I would like to mention my general managers like Radhika Kulkarni and Neha Pai for their wonderful leadership. That's it. Thank you. Thank you so much.
That was awesome. Thanks, Mr. Ali. Yeah, coming to Insiago, our top winners are Visha Patel from Ahmedabad, who have sold 3.6 lakh CGMB from one project. And the top store item which has been sold by Visha is tiles and stone of about 3.6 lakh. So, Visha, if you are there in the call, would you like to share your experience?
Yeah, first of all, really thankful, for the recognition. And since we are Vinciago Gujarat chapter is new, so we are really grateful for, all the category team, whether it's Chaya, Vinod, everyone, and, to help us out in the whole procedure. And of course, our general manager Shivani and Mihir, my manager, because they used to take constant follow-ups for all the things. So really grateful for the whole team.
Great. Thanks, Visha. And
Yeah.
we have Chetan from Bangalore, who is holding the second position, raising 2.5 lakh worth CGMV from one project. And the top three store item which has been sold by Chetan is green general lighting worth 1.47 lakh, wall paneling and wall cladding, each of 97,000. And Chetan, if you are there in the call, would you like to share your learnings or any experience? Okay, so moving to the third position, which is being held by Disha R from Ahmedabad, raising the CGMV about 2.2 lakhs from one project. And the top three store item which has been sold by Disha is uh, tiles and stones worth 98,000, and wallpapers and decals about 68,000, general lighting worth 60,000. Congrats, Disha. Are you there? If you're there in the call, if you can just share your experience. Yeah.
Yes, hi, good morning. Thanks for the recognition. And I like to share that as I have recently joined and it's been only a 1.5 months. So I'm really grateful for my general manager Shivani and my manager Rutesh Shah. So without them, it won't be possible to achieve such targets. So thank you so much.
Great, great. Thanks, Disha. And moving to select. So select, we have taken the toppers or the qualifiers on the basis of the coins which has been earned. And so calling out, yeah, yes. The first place, the topper is Bhavishai from Ahmedabad, who have raised 13.5 lakh CGME from services as well as from store. And here Bhavishai has earned 15 coins, and the overall level, the category split is 13 lakh from overall services. Congrats, Bhavishai. Would you like to share your experience to others? Yeah. Yeah, Bhavishai. Sorry, you're not. I think there is some network issue. So moving to the second place, which is for
I'm
yeah, Bhavishai. Yeah, please, please.
Yeah, all thanks to like my sales manager and I'm design manager, and all thanks to my team for the like unity and upgrade capability. So it's like not my individual credit; it's my all teamwork. So all thanks to my team, and also my general manager support me well for the design process. Like you have to do it, and you all this time of motivation.
That was great. Thanks, Bhavishai. And moving to the second position, which is holded by Mrinalini from Mumbai, who have raised 8.75 lakh CGMV and have earned 12 coins for select, combined both the services and store. Congrats, Mrinalini. If you are there in the call, would you like to share your experience and learnings, key learnings? Okay. So I'm just moving to the third position, who is uh, Saila Shikher from Pune, who has raised 8 lakh CGMV and have earned 12 coins. And congrats, Saila Shikher. Would you like to share your key learnings? I think he's not available. Shravya, that's it from the kind of toppers list. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vinu, and many, many congratulations to all the winners. So, moving ahead, we have Muskan Bansal, interior designer, Vesta Sales Mumbai, for an outstanding performance as an interior designer in Jan 2024, achieving a feat of 90 lakhs plus CBGMV and 80 lakhs plus CGMV. So, Muskan, if you are there on call, we would like to hear from you about your win. Okay, moving ahead, we have Priyanka Saraf, Senior Interior Designer, Vesta Sales Bangalore, for achieving a feat of 15 lakhs plus CBGMV and 90 lakhs plus CGMV in Jan 2024. Priyanka, if you are there, we would like to hear from you about your win.
Hi, thank you. Thanks for the recognition. I would like to thanks my BMD Ashwini, GMD Shweta, and the RFE team for the support. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Priyanka, for your words, and congratulations to you on the win.
Thanks.
Moving ahead, we have Shwetali Shyamkant Rane, interior designer, Vesta Sales Ahmedabad, for achieving a feat of 90 lakhs plus CBGMV and 85 lakhs plus CGMV in January. Shwetali, if you are there on call, we would like to hear from you about your success.
Hello, hi. Hope everyone is doing well. I am really grateful for this appreciation and recognition. First thing I would like to have the honor of appreciating my managers, is Nupur as design manager and Rohit as sales manager, for all the support they have been given me throughout my journey, and the extended support I've got from all the GMs like Dhruvi and Kritika and Rohan sir as well, and all the team on the floor and my teammates for all the recognition and appreciation they have given me today. Grateful. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Shwetali, and many, many congratulations to you on your win. Moving
Thank
ahead,
you so much.
thank you. Moving ahead, we have Karmala Mohammad Nayaz Ali, Business Manager Sales from Vesta Sales Mumbai, for topping the BM Sales Leadership Board in Jan 2024 with a 370 lakhs plus CBGMV. So, Mohammad Nayaz, if you are there on call, we would love to hear from you about the win.
Hi, thank you everyone. I think like the credit goes to complete team on performing month on month and topping the charts. And I need to thank Nakul to make us understand the complete metrics and how important to confirm BGMV to confirm BGMV. So just yeah, I think like winning this month on month is really special feeling. Thank you everyone.
Thank you so much, and congratulations to you and the entire team. Moving ahead, we have Niriksha Jagdish HJ, Business Manager Design from Vesta Sales Bangalore, for topping the BM Design Leaderboard with a net CGMV of 70 lakhs plus. So, Niriksha, if you are there on call, we would like to hear from you about the win.
Sorry, one correction.
Hi.
Net CGM was 175 lakhs.
Thank you, Gaurav. And my all my credits goes to Sanjita and Praful for constantly supporting me and complete my design team who has been a constant achievers all the time. Thank you for this recognition. Thank you.
Thanks, Niriksha, and many congratulations to you on the win. Moving ahead, We have Prajakta Rajaram Patil, Principal Designer, Vesta Sales, Mumbai, for being the top performing PD cohort in Jan 2024 with a net CGMV of 70 lakhs plus. So, Prajakta, if you are there on call, we would love to hear from you about your success story.
Hi, thank you for the recognition. This is just a reflection of an incredible support and guidance I've received from my team, Neeraj, my general manager Kavesh, and Rishi. Thank you.
Thanks, Prajakta. Moving ahead, we have the Vesta Sales Hyderabad team for being the top performing city in Jan 2024 with 11 plus CR of net CGMV and the highest CGMV and CBMV ratio. So the winners are Arpan Jakub, Geetika Sharma, CH Nikhil, Divya Ahuja, Punita Jain, and Syed Azhar. So, team, if any one of you are on call, we would like to hear from you about the win.
Yeah, hi everyone, Divya this side. First of all, congratulations everyone. This is for the designers. Congratulations everybody. This just shows that there is nothing that this team cannot sell. Of course, special thanks on behalf of Hyderabad. Special thanks to GK, first of all, for the guidance. Sandeep, Gajraj, Shifali, definitely, and congratulations everybody. This is great.
Thank you, Divya, and many congratulations to the entire team on this win.
Yes,
So, moving ahead, we have Vesta Sales Chandigarh for being the top performing Tier 2 city in Jan 2024 with a 90 lakhs plus of net CGMV. And the winners are Amritdeep Singh, Anamika, Karan Bharadwaj, Komal Arora, Anushka Gakar, Kavya Agarwal, Megha Sharma, and Parul Rani. So, team, if any of you are on the call, we would love to hear from you about your success.
Hi. So thank you so much for the award and the recognition. So Chandigarh team has been growing month on month ever since the city started, and this achievement wouldn't have been possible without the support of even a single person that has been part of the team, including the leaders like GK, Devika, Pavitra, Gini, my peers Karan and Anamika, the IDs Megha, Anushka, Parul, and a big support has always been there from the QS team, Mahinder, and his team, Ankit Jain. So thank you and congratulations to everyone.
Thank you so much, Amrit, and many congratulations to the entire team. Moving ahead, we have Bhavishay Narang, Interior Designer, Select Sales, Ahmedabad, for being the top performing ID in Select. So, Bhavishay, if you are there on call, we would like to hear from you about it.
Yeah, hi everyone. Thank you for the recognition. Firstly, I would like to thank for my business manager Roshan Kumar Rajput sir and my design manager Sandeep sir, who helped me a lot to achieve the goal, and also my team support me well. And to be very honest, I didn't go for coins. I already go for my hard work. Even like many coins पे कभी ध्यान भी नहीं दिया कि मुझे coins मिल रहा है. Even my teammate told me, yeah, you perform well and you are in a top. So for achieving this, आई ऑल्सो से दैट कि कॉइन्स पर ध्यान देने की जरूरत नहीं है, बस आप अपना काम करें, कॉइन्स अपना बचे पहुंचे. थैंक यू सो मच.
Thanks, Bhavishay, and congratulations to you on this win. So, moving ahead, we have Neha Deepak Pashte, Interior Consultant Sales, Select Sales Mumbai, for being the top performing IC sales in Select. So, Neha, if you are there on call, we would like to hear from you about your win.
Yeah, thank you for this recognition. I would like to thank my general manager Vasundhara and my manager Sachin Nirmal for the support they have shown, because pulling this number was not an easy task. Also, I would like to mention that pulling this number in pilot mode was really a great experience, for which I would like to thank all the IDs for cooperating us so well. So I'll definitely say this was a teamwork which has shown the colors. So thank you everyone.
Thank you, Neha, and many congratulations to you on this win. Moving ahead, we have Jani Shesha Rasendu, Interior Design from Select Sales Vadodara, for being the top performing ID design in Select. So, Jani Shesha, if you are there on call, we would like to hear from you about your success story. Okay. Moving ahead, we have Asawari Prakash Toshniwal, Territory Assistant Manager Design from Select Sales Pune, for being the top performing BM design in Select. So Prakash, if you are there on call, we would love to hear from you about your story.
Hi, thank you for this recognition. This is completely whole soul dedicated to my designers, Prajakta, Dheeraj, Rutuja, Neeta, Mayuri. You guys have been an amazing team. And of course, a big thank you to Mayur sir and Priyam for constant support. So yeah, thank you and cheers.
Thank you, and many congratulations to you on the win. Moving ahead, we have Urvashi Uttam Banerjee, Territory Assistant Manager Design from Select Sales Nagpur, for being the top performing BM design in Tier 2 city in Select. So, Urvashi, if you are there on call, we would love to hear from you about your success story.
Hi everyone. Thanks a lot for this award. First of all, I would like to congratulate all my IDs who have really worked hard for this feat. Apart from this, I would like to mention my managers, my AGM, my RH, Murtaza and Priyam. Thanks a lot for showing the trust in me and for always backing me and always giving me that extra push. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Urvashi, and congratulations to you. Moving ahead, we have Mazhar Pasha, Business Manager Sales from Select Sales Bangalore, for being the top performing Business Manager Sales in Select. So, Mazhar, if you are there on call, we would like to hear from you. Moving ahead, we have Abhishek Sharma, Territory Assistant Manager Sales from Select Sales Goa, for being the top performing business manager in the Tier 2 cities in Select. So, Abhishek, if you are there on call, we would like to hear from you about your win. Moving ahead, we have Sairaj Sushant Chakka NV, Associate General Manager Sales from Select Sales Hyderabad, for being the top performing GMs in Select. So, Sairaj, if you are there on call, we would like to hear from you about it.
Hi, Shravya. Thanks. I hope I'm audible.
Yes, we can hear you. Yeah.
Yes. So
Hi, Sairaj, if you are there on call, we would like to hear from you.
hello.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Yeah.
So yeah, I want to take this moment to express my gratitude to each and every member of my team, Team Phoenix, especially Surendra, Sharanya, Arijit, Eric, and Rajesh, are incredible business managers who have been the driving force for our team. And I also want to extend a special thanks to all the designers who have put in their heart and soul while designing every project. And last, certainly but not the least, Saptarishi, your guidance and support have been a guiding light for our team. You have been truly inspiring us with your mentorship all the time. Thank you. Thanks, Team Phoenix, for making this possible. Cheers to many more successes.
Thank you, and many congratulations to you and the entire team on this win. So, moving ahead, we have Mayur Ratnakar Lutare, Associate General Manager Design from Select Sales Pune, for being the top performing General Manager Design in Select. So, Mayur, if you are there on call, we would love to hear from you about them.
Yeah, thanks, sir. Hello, everyone. First of all, thanks to my support team and also my team, Asavari, Ninad, Arwa, Sumukhi, and Shweta. It was great team effort, sir. It was some difficult, but we are achieved. So thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Mayur, and congratulations to you on the win. Moving ahead, we have the Select Sales Pune team for achieving the highest growth in revenue and crossing the highest ever net CGMV. And the winners here are Mayur Ratnakar, Harsha Lalwani, Ritika Mundra, Shweta Bangde, Afreen Ayub Khan, and Sandeep Akshebar Singh. So, team, if any one of you are on the call, we would love to hear from you about your success story.
Hi everyone, this is Ritika. So
I would like to take this moment to thank especially our managers, Priyam and Parvez, who have been extremely supportive, followed by the teamwork that Pune team has shown. सतीश आए थे और उन्होंने बोला था कि can we make it to 11 CR and can we make it to the booking records. We did it as a team, and I think we all celebrated it as a team. We are grateful for all the support we get from the leadership, and we look forward to more such success stories in the future. Pune will be big someday soon. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ritika, and many, many congratulations to the entire team on the win. So, moving ahead, we have the premium Mumbai team for an exceptional performance in bookings and CGMB, and the winners are Jyoti Goswami and Harshita Tiwari. So, Jyoti and Harshita, if you are there on call, we would love to hear from you about this success.
Hi, we would actually like to thanks for the appreciation. We would actually like to thank all the wonderful people, Rohan, Anuj, Nidhi, for the constant support and motivation. And over to you, Harshita, for the great work that you have done.
Hi. Thank you for the recognition. And I would like to thank Jyoti and Nidhi, Anuj for all the support. And yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much, Jyoti and Harshita, and many congratulations to you guys on the win. So, moving ahead, we have Premium Ahmedabad and Surat for achieving the highest ever BGMV and a superlative CGMV. And the winners here are Chug Shikha Suresh, Prajapati Khyati Nilesh Bhai, Tanki Mihir, Mansi Pandey, and Visha Jayesh Patil. So, team, if any one of you are on the call, we would love to hear from you about your success story. Okay, so moving ahead, we have the premium Pune team for ensuring a superlative customer experience for a critical project. And the winners here are Sai Kulkarni, Shubhashri Shrikant Ghosh, Shambhavi Swami, Chandan Singh, Mohammad Saif Khan, and Haider Ali Fateh Ahmed Sayyed. So, team, if any one of you are on the call, we would like to hear from you about your success. So, moving ahead, we have Bhavya Agarwal, Territory Assistant Manager Design from Renault Sales Delhi for achieving the highest CGMV by a Territory Manager Design in Renault. Bhavya, if you are there on call, we would love to hear from you about your success.
Hi everyone. It goes out to all my IDs and my managers. Without them, this would not have been possible. So it's just that hard work and grinding it out is the only key to success, I believe. Thank you.
Thanks, Bhavya, and many congratulations to you and the team on this win. Moving ahead, we have Kaustaba MB, Interior Designer, Renault Sales Bangalore, for achieving the highest CGMV by an ID in Renault. So, Kaustaba, if you are there on call, we would like to hear from you about this win. Moving ahead, we have the Renault Sales Hyderabad team for achieving the highest ever conversion on MQLs. And the winners are KS Sriharsha, Konda Yuva Vaibhav Reddy, and Surya K. So, team, if any one of you are on the call, we would like to hear from you about the win.
Hi. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. This is Surya. So we have achieved only due to the Mr. Harsha's full support and motivation. So whenever we are down, he gave the correct motivation. So from that only we can achieve this. And congratulations for all the achievers here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Surya, and many congratulations to the entire team. So, moving ahead, we have Renault Sales Mumbai team for achieving the highest ever bookings at a city level in Renault. And the winners here are Tiwari Shubham Sanjay Kumar and Patil Simran Urvish. So team, if any one of you are on the call, we would like to hear from you about the win. Moving ahead, we have the Cassandro team for an outstanding cross-functional effort in delivering a stellar show at Ace Tech Hyderabad Jan 2024. And we have a list of winners here from various cross-functional teams. We would start with the design team, and we have Radhika, Sonali, and Vishaka from the design team. From the procurement team, we have Ashwin, Rahul, and Ashish. From the marketing team, we have Anne, Ashwinjit S, Abhishek Mudgal, Shivani Daga, Abhivyakti Panwar, Vasu Kumar V, Tushar Dikshit, Chetan Warrior, Arunava Datta, and Rohit Pandey. From the ops team, we have Sumit P. Asuti, Siddharth Mode, Sharat Gowda KS, Murali S, Chandel Kumar, TB Ayappa, and Vinay Chandra HS. From the sales team, we have Palash Jain, Sheikh Nagur Sharif, Satyanarayana Malipuri, K. Harshita Bhargavi, Samala Anuya, Ramavat Santosh Kumar, Sayapureddy Sriram Pavan, Doni Varishta, Sheikh Shahid Basha, Upuluri Ganesh, and Prajakta Ravindra Singh Dikshit. So, Pavan, if you are there on call, we would like to hear from you about this event and the win, and then maybe from a few winners about this win. So, team, if any one of you from any of the teams are there on the call, we would like to hear from you about this.
Hello. Hi, this is Sudha. Hello, I'm audible now.
Yes, we can hear you. Yeah.
Thanks for this reward and recognition, especially in exhibition. Me and my team transforming ideas to real output. In between, our challenges varies, but team has executed very well. I had my teams, warehouse team, installation team, sourcing team, who walked along with us, and my manager, who give me a extraordinary support and unconditionally supporting in every stream. Thanks especially to Deepak sir and Ankit sir, who show us so much of trust and faith on us. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Siddharth. And team, if anyone else is there on call, we would like to hear from you as well. Okay, so moving ahead, we have Suraksha S, Interior Designer, Commercial Sales, Bangalore, for delivering excellence in booking and design execution for 5 CR plus projects. So, Suraksha, if you are there on call, we would love to hear from you about this win.
Yeah, thank you so much for receiving support here. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thanks, Suraksha, and congratulations to you on this win.
Thank you.
Moving ahead, we have Yasmin Hassan, Business Lead Commercial Sales Chennai, for delivering sales excellence in booking a high value project. So, Yasmin, if you are there on call, we would love to hear from you about your success story.
Hi, everyone. Thank you, LiveSpace, for this award. I would like to thank Hitesh and Tushar for trusting me and pushing me and my team to get this award.
Thank you so much, Yasmin, and congratulations to you on this win. So, moving ahead, we have Aarti Arora, Associate General Manager, Last Mile Operations, Vesta Ops Gurgaon, for being the top performing GM Ops for Jan 2024, overachieving the target by 123%. So, Aarti, if you are there on call, we would love to hear from you about this amazing win.
First of all, I think Tarnish, you're there. Aarti, Tarnish, anybody?
Yeah, I'm here in the call.
Okay.
So it's a great performance by Aarti overall. So it's not only about achieving the IGMV, She has also ensured that one of the lowest one of the lowest detractors. So out of 33 CSAT spilled, she has only achieved one detractor. So overall, a great performance by the Gurgaon team. Kudos to the team. Over to you, Anuj.
Yeah, yeah, I think that's it. I think good performance overall. Just one change. I think the designation needs to be corrected to GM last mile operation. So please have a look at that once.
Sure. Thanks, Anuj. We'll be taking care of it. Okay. Moving ahead, we have Mohammad Saif Khan, Territory Manager, Last Mile Operations from Vesta Ops Pune, for being the top performing TM Ops for January 2024. So, Saif, if you are there on call, we would love to hear from you about your success story.
Yes, thank you for this recognition. I'll be thankful to the management. They have been always supporting and backing me up. Thank you, team.
Thank you, Saif, for your words, and many congratulations to you on this win.
Yeah, just one call out for Seth. So in Pune, he has actually managed a cohort of 2 other TMs who actually have resigned, and amazingly, managed by Seth. Really did very dedicated effort shown by him. So great effort, Seth. Keep it up.
Thank you, sir.
Moving ahead, we have Mandar Rambade, Operations Lead, Vesta Ops Mumbai, for being one of the top 3 performing OLs for Jan 2024. So, Mandar, if you are there on call, we would love to hear from you about your success mantra. Moving ahead, we have Vinod Kumar Yele, Operations Lead, Vesta Ops Hyderabad, for being one of the 3 top performing OLs for Jan 2024. So, Vinod, if you are there on call, we would love to hear a few words from you.
And I think by this time, most of the ops people are at site. So maybe, but I think great work done. I think very good achievement in terms of IGMB and controlling the customer experience. Right. So really great work done.
Thank you, Anuj. And moving ahead, we have Andavarpu Jagat Teja, Operations Lead, Vesta Ops Hyderabad, for being the top performing OLs in Jan 2024. So, Jagat Teja, if you are there on call, we would like to hear from you as well. Moving ahead, we have Sohan Singh, Operations Lead, Select Ops Srinagar, for an exceptional performance by an OL in delivering 15 plus HOs with a perfect CSAT at 100% fill rate with very high social media reviews as well. So, Sohan, if you are there on call, we would like to hear from you about this win. Moving ahead, we have Shahbaz Syed, Territory Manager, Last Mile Operations from Select Ops Team Pune, for an exceptional performance by a TM in delivering 40 plus HOs with a perfect CSAT at 100% fill rate. So, Shahbaz, if you are there on call, we would like to hear from you about the win.
Yeah, Shabya, Maninder this side, Shahbaz manager. Shahbaz is not on the call, unfortunately, his side. So just want to highlight something about his team, that they are really consistent on their performance, whether it's a social media review, whether it's a CSAT, uh, reducing the escalations or reducing the detractor, and which results that he achieved 43 handovers with perfect CSAT of 5 and 100% fill rate last month. Even there are OLs who are achieving like perfect CSAT with 100% fill rate in his team from last 4-5 months. So the whole team is very consistent.
Thank you so much, Maninder, and congratulations to the entire team on this. So, moving ahead, we have Abhijit Sharad Butala, Territory Manager, Last Mile Ops from Select Ops Mumbai, for an exceptional performance by a TM in delivering 35 plus HOs with a perfect CSAT at a high fill rate. So, Abhijit, if you are there on call, we would like to hear from you about the win.
Hi all. Thank you for the recognition. It's our collective effort and teamwork that we were able to achieve this. We also focus on zero detector as well as customer happiness, delivering the high quality result. I would like to extend special thanks to Atul sir, Pankaj sir for his excellent assistance and support. Also, thanks to the installation team, validation team, RR, and production team for supporting us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and many congratulations to the entire team on this win. So, moving ahead, we have Vaiju Dattatreya Patil, Operations Lead from Select Ops Team Pune, for an exceptional performance by an OL in delivering 10 plus HOs with a perfect CSAT at 100% fill rate and with high social media reviews. So, Vaiju, if you are there on call, we would like to hear from you about this win. So, moving ahead, we have MS Nilofer, Operations Lead, Select Ops Kolkata, for an exceptional performance by an OL in delivering 10 plus HOs with a perfect CSAT at 100% fill rate and high social media reviews. So, Nilofer, if you are there on call, we would love to hear from you about the win.
I think there is some mistake. I think it should be Nagesh, Mr. Nagesh. The name is wrong here. Nagesh, if you're there on the call.
Yeah, I'm there on the call. Hi, I'm. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to my seniors like Sonu sir and Sandeep sir for their guidance and support. It's a, totally team effort to achieving this type of things. Thanks all.
Thank you so much, Nagesh, and congratulations to you on this. Moving ahead, we have Vijay Srivastava, Senior Manager Closeout from Commercial Ops Pune, for proactively closing POs for North and West commercial projects and ensuring vendor settlement for a critical project. So, Vijay, if you are there on call, we would like to hear a few words from you.
Hi, Vijay. I think is not on the call, but congratulations to Vijay. And this is an area which is a prime focus for our BU, commercial BU, where a lot of legacy POs, etc., are still lying open in the sense that they are commercially not fully closed, books are not clean, and Vijay has been very proactive in handling this aspect of our business unit. So congratulations to Vijay.
Thank you, Dheeraj, and many congratulations to Vijay on this. So, moving ahead, we have Sadanand Siaram Gupta, Project Manager, Commercial Ops Mumbai, for successfully delivering office fit-outs to ITC. So, Sadanand, if you are there on call, we would love to hear from you about this success story.
Thanks. Hi, everyone. Good morning to all. Thanks to recognizing me. And special thanks to Mr. Praveen, sir, Commercial Business Head. And thanks to Siddharth, sir, General Manager, Commercial Business. And our colleagues, Samir, Nitin, and Pradeep, sir, जो भी हैं नहीं हमारे बीच. Thanks to everyone.
Thank you so much, Sadanand, and many congratulations to you on this win.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Moving ahead, we have Santoshi Prasad, Assistant Manager, Commercial Ops Bangalore, for an exceptional contribution in delivery management of furniture category across projects. So, Santoshi, if you are there on call, we would like to hear a few words from you. Moving ahead, we have Vidya Sagar Pandey, Territory Manager FOFO, Raipur, for achieving the onboarding target and great CGMV performance. So, Vidya Sagar, if you are there on call, we would like to hear from you about this one.
Hi all. First of all, thank you so much for this appreciation and recognition. Yeah, it always feels great to be appreciated for your work. Secondly, I am very thankful to my FOFO team, my managers Manish Srivastava, Varun Chopra sir, for the support and guidance. And this is just the beginning. Our whole FOFO team will give our 100% to open many more new FOFO stores across the India. Yeah, that's all for my.
Thank you so much, and many congratulations to you on this win. So, moving ahead, we have Alex M. Shrill, Supply Manager Services Chennai, for achieving the maximum productivity and efficiency in QC planning and reports. So, Alex, if you are there on call, we would like to hear from you about this win.
So hi everyone. So thank you for this award, and I would like to thank my managers Chandan, Venu, Jay, and Ahmed for giving all their guidance and support. So without them, this award is not possible. So thank you all. for their support and love. Thanks.
Thank you, Alex, and many congratulations to you. So, moving ahead, we have the services team, Pune and Ahmedabad, for an exceptional performance in West 2, Pune and Ahmedabad, in clocking the highest ever CGMV in their respective BUs. Shubham Soni and Palash Jain are the winners here. So, team, if either of you are on the call, we would like to hear a few words from you.
Hi all.
Yeah, hi.
Am I
Thank you,
audible?
Palash, this side. Thank you for the recognition. I want to thanks my manager, Chandan, Vinu, and Ankit for always being supportive, and also want to thanks design team and sales team for pushing the RFPs. Thank you.
Thank you, Palash. Shubham, if you are there on call, we would like to hear from you as well.
Hi all. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, firstly, I want to thank Ankit, Vinu, and Chandan for giving me this opportunity, actually, for handling Pune Select. Secondly, also, I want to thank Mayur. He has been like a mentor for me. And thirdly, I want to credit this over to all the BMs, GMs, and IDs of Pune. Without whom support, I would have not achieved this milestone. Thanks.
Thank you, Shubham, and congratulations to both of you on this win. So, moving ahead, we have Priyanshu Chaurasia, Validation Lead KWS from Design Ops Patna, for delivering the highest output in terms of validations and final approvals with the quick TAT in the North and East region. So, Priyanshu, if you are there on call, we would love to hear a few words from you.
Sorry, is there at the site. So this is his reporting manager, Sumit here. So thank you for the recognition. He has been doing consistently good without any errors, and has been helping the design team in achieving their CGMPs. So expecting him to keep on doing same better and better each month and achieving more recognition. Thank you for the awards.
Thank you, Sumit, for the words. So, moving ahead, we have Vishnu Priya NK, Junior Interior Designer KWS, Design Ops Chennai, for achieving the highest output within SLA in Chennai region. So, Vishnu Priya, if you are there on call, we would love to hear a few words from you. Moving ahead, we have Mohammad Azimullah, Associate General Manager, Projects and Experience from the PMC team Bangalore, for an outstanding performance in handover and streamlining the West region, including Mumbai, Gujarat, Nashik, Indore, along with Bangalore. So, Azimullah, if you are there on call, we would like to hear from you. Moving ahead, we have Salim Javed Ansari, Operations Consultant, PMC Bangalore, for delivering the highest CGMV and IGMV with the best CSAT score. So, Salim, if you are there on call, we would like to hear from you about this win.
Yeah, hello, good noon to everyone. Special thanks to my LPs who is been part of this achievement day and night, and who is working very hardly to meet our goals. Definitely, this award belongs to them. And thanks to my colleagues and teammates who is always been very supportive in each and every task. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Salim, and many congratulations to you on the win.
Thank you. Thank you, Shreya.
Moving ahead, we have Mohammad Imran H, Operations Consultant, PMC Hyderabad, for achieving the highest IGMV and handovers with the best CSAT and 39% upselling on the project. So, Imran, if you are there on call, we would love to hear from you about your success.
Yeah, hi team. Yeah, I'm very thank you for this award, and I just dedicate this award to my reporting GM operations, Mr. Tanigavel Rajan, and my team members, and our supporting guidance to Mr. Our ROH People Reserve, because he was giving us a good mentorship for this all the kind of projects. And whenever I used to see this award, I was very eager to fetch this, but this time I rocked it. I'm so very proud of it, and I'm just dedicated to this to all my team members. Thank you all.
Thank you, Imran, and many congratulations to you and the entire team on this win. So, moving ahead, we have Animesh Gupta,
Yeah, thank
Operations
you.
Consultant, PMC Chandigarh, for an extraordinary IGMV performance in Select PMC. So, Animesh, if you are there on call, we would like to hear a few words from you. Moving ahead, we have the PMC team, Hyderabad and Chennai, for an exceptional performance in delivering a high CSAT at a fill rate of 85% with zero escalations. And the winners here are Thani Gaival Rajan, Sheikh Arifuddin, Mohana Sundaram S, P. Sundarakumar, Mahendra Singh, Kiran BK, and Mohammad Imran H. So, team, if any one of you are on the call, we would like to hear a few words from you.
Hey, hi everyone. Thank you for the recognition. First, I'd like to thank Mr. Vipul, who has been so supportive throughout the phase of the journey. Kiran, Mahendra, Arif, Sundar, Imran, and Mohan. You have been so supportive with zero escalations. Last month, it is good deliverables. And once again, congratulations to everyone.
Thank you, Rajan, for your words, and congratulations to the entire team once again. So, moving ahead, we have Jitesh Subhash Bhaviskar, lead post sales from the Pune team, for a fantastic performance in closing 130 plus tickets and grabbing 60 plus 5-star Google reviews. So, Jitesh, if you are there on call, we would like to hear a few words from you. Moving ahead, we have Neetu Singh, Customer Success Manager from the Customer Success team Gurgaon, for single-handedly managing all escalations for the entire North region across all BUs seamlessly. So, Neetu, if you are there on call, we would love to hear from you about this. Moving ahead, we have Saurav Saha, Assistant Sourcing Manager, Sourcing and Development Team, Kolkata, for efficiently rolling out the highest number of offers and keeping the supply intact for Bangalore and Mangalore. So, Saurav, if you are there on call, we would like to hear a few words from you.
Hi everyone. Thank you so much for this recognition first. And secondly, when it comes to the performance, it's always been consistency has always been the key for my success. And last but not least, my manager, Prithvi, she's always been very supportive, and with her guidance and everything, today I'm achieving this. So thank you so much, Prithvi, for this one. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Saurav. And moving ahead, we have Akshay Sarse, Assistant Manager Sourcing from the Sourcing and Development Team Vadodara, for closing the maximum number of offers, contributing to stable supply across the West region for consistently achieving target closures. So, Akshay, if you are there on call, we would love to hear from you about your.
Hello, hi Saravya. Thank you so much for this honor. I'm truly grateful and humble to receive this award. I believe that honesty is the key to success, and I committed to following this principle. I would like to thank you, my colleagues, for their supports and guidance. This award is a reflection of our collective efforts and teamwork. Special thanks to Rajiv and Namrita for believing me and for the support and guidance. I truly honored, and I'll continue to strive for this excellent and everything I do.
Thank you, Akshay, for your words, and congratulations to you once again. So,
Thank you.
moving ahead, we have Rohan Dwivedi, Junior Business Analyst from BPM and Analytics Team, Delhi, for an exceptional effort in streamlining revenue recognition and sales coupon creation. So, Rohan, if you are there on call, we would like to hear a few words from you.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for the recognition. Uh, this credit goes to special my manager Kumar Gaurav sir and Gaurav Khatan sir and entire team our. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rohan, and many congratulations to you. So, thank you everyone for being patient and being with us through the entire R&R segment. And we come to the end of the R&R with this. So, before ending the R&R, I would like to share one announcement with everyone here. So, we had rolled out an email with regards to the Indian Kitchen Congress Awards 2024. The nomination windows are open until 10th of March. So we would love to encourage all our designers to be a part of this. We'll be sharing the link on the chat group here so that you can go through it and make sure that you are participating in this. So thank you, everyone. So handing over to you, Gaurika and Lalit.
Lalit, want to take up the Q&A? All right, team, actually we've exceeded by 28 minutes, so that should be the end of the call. Thank you so much for your participation. See you next month. Take care, everyone. Good day. And many congratulations to the winners.
Thank you all. Thank you.